So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with this one. Gabriel, thank you for submitting, bro. But I'm at a good like 6.5, almost a 7. It's almost a 7, but mixing and mastering, like to quote my brother B Way, mixing it, a bad mix can ruin a song. It really can. Um, I did get Tommy. I got you. Is it Jonathan Price? That's you. Okay, Tommy, I got you, bro. Appreciate you. I'm gonna put you up in the queue right now. Yes, sir. Got you, brother. Thank you, Tommy. You are in the queue. Who else do I got in the queue? Princess D, I got you. Princess D. You are also in the queue. Got you, got you, got you. Cool. All right. Again, guys, if you do want to donate to the stream, you can email or you can cash app on Beat Music, show some love, donate there, or you can buy some badges, guys. If y'all not buying badges, if you're just here, go ahead, be here, but try to cop a badge at least. You know what I'm saying? That way we can continue the stream, man. The only way that the stream keeps going is if you guys are submitting, paying for y'all's critiques, and if y'all want to donate, that helps the stream keep going, man. We've been going at 5 years at this, and it's been a blessing. And I love being here. Again, when I talk to people, Gabriel, 1 second. Okay. Hold that thought, Gabriel. I'm gonna read it real quick. I'm gonna read it though. Obi, I got a genuine question, curiosity about mixing and mastering in general. Most consumers have zero awareness of the minute differences in super high scale mixes and ones that'll. Thank you, B-Way, for copying badges, brother. And ones that'll. Most consumers have zero awareness of the minute differences in super high scale mixes and ones that'll what? Ones that'll what? You should write it out in a note. And then how much attention should we pay to going that extra mile at the beginning of our artistry? Got you. Wes, thank you for the badges, brother. I appreciate you. Nestle Quick, thank you for the badges. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Ones that'll be pleasing to the ears of the consumer. Okay, so here's where I'm at with that. If you are just starting off when it comes to making music, if you are just starting off, I understand the okay, I don't know if I should be making I don't know if I should be doing I don't know if I should be putting this much money into my artistry yet because I don't know if I'm there yet, which I get that. There's a risk in all of those things. And that's the thing about being an artist. It's a lot of trial and error, especially in the beginning, right? I didn't know how to make the beats I know how to make now. Back then, I didn't even have any of the equipment that I had. I started off with some AirPods, like regular, not AirPods, sorry, some Nike or some Apple earbuds, like the $20 earbuds. I was using that, and a demo version of FL Studio. That's how I started off. You know what I'm saying? And we all start from those type of places. It's a process, right? We learn that as we go, and as we're learning, the difference between now and back then though was back then we didn't have the access of putting out music the way we do now. Everybody has the access to put out music on through distribution now because we have DistroKid, we have TuneCore, we have UGM or UMG. What is it? I forgot what it is. It's that other company. We have so many platforms to be able to distribute music. And now it's at the palm of our hands. We can do it from our phone. We can do it through SoundCloud. We can do it through any of those places, and it's out there. YouTube, any of that. So back then, it wasn't like that. We could only do it through like YouTube, SoundCloud, or we had to have a pub deal, like a publishing deal, in order to get our stuff distributed. So there was a lot of filtering back then. Back then, it was like you had to be found in order to get your songs out there. Now it's like you don't got to do all that. Now you can just do it on your own. So the difference is now is like everybody thinks that they can do it. That's what the problem is that everybody thinks that they're at that caliber, even if they just started today. Just because they have a love for rap, some fools literally think, oh, you know, I can do it too. They go get a beat from YouTube or BeatStars or Airbit, and they're like, oh, I can do this, and then they distribute it. They put it on DistroKid, and I'm like, bro, with poor mixing, poor all of that, it's just like everybody. I can see that everybody more so doesn't care about artistry anymore. They're more so caring about, I want to get overnight fame. I want to go viral. That's all it's about now. Phil, you're about to come up. Sorry, brother. You're coming up soon. So that in saying that, man, my biggest thing is that I say all that because everybody needs to go back to that process of enjoying artist development. Nobody is doing that anymore, and that consists trial and error things. Like, you're gonna have to put in money, you're gonna have to develop yourself some type of way. At the moment when you first start, you probably don't have to worry too much about mixing and mastering, because what I think people should do when they first start is practice, learn, study your craft, study different artists, get inspiration, so that way you can develop yourself. You got to find your sound before you even put a sound out. You have to find your sound before you put any type of sound out, because if not, you're just gonna sound like, you know those artists that come out and they're like, yo, he sounds like Kendrick, or he sounds like exactly like Action Bronson, or he sounds exactly like J. Cole, and a lot of that is due to the fact that that's their favorite artist, and that's all they know. But then as they develop, they end up finding their own sound. So I think a lot of people need to actually really buckle down, study, and then I did that for a year. I actually buckled down. I studied. I took a whole year of just learning about God and music, and then I came out with On-Beat Music. And when that happened, I knew that God was calling me to it, because there was a lot of things that were happening without me trying to pry a door open. I was getting opportunities that I wasn't even looking for. Artists were hitting me up in my DMs and my emails like, yo, I want to get this beat. And I'm like, man, I don't even know how to sell a beat. You know what I'm saying? Fresh Deleon, thank you for the badges, bro. You said it's because they listen to them. Hitmaker told me the best advice to make your own sound is not listening to other artists' music. Hitmaker listens to other people. That's how he's a hitmaker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't agree with that. Ain't that the artistry though? Just showing your craft. I feel like we all forget that purpose. But that's the thing. On everything, I sent Seven and Bizzo songs for critique, and they pretty much told me what I shared wasn't it lyrically, wasn't it. After that, I went bar crazy, then earned the respect of my peers. But that's how it was with me too, Dante. That was my thing. I would submit my songs to DJ Official, to Cadence, to T. Wyla, to a lot of producers that were popping back then. And those were some of my OGs that I was sending stuff to. And they were the ones telling me, yeah, that one ain't it. But this one right here is fire. Oh, that one, nah, man, go back and resample it this way. But this one over here is actually dope. I like the drums, da da da. So I was getting that. People were telling me that stuff. And that's the thing, man, is that we need people like that. I did see it, Rays. He said, having a love / appreciation for something is different than being skilled / gifted in it. And I think that's what the issue. I think that's the issue because people seem to not acknowledge there's a difference. It's true. It's true. Thank you, Evan, for the badges, man. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for copying badges. So I think I'm not an OG. Those were my OGs. You gotta understand, like DJ Official, Wyla, all of them were people I looked up to. Alex Medina, those were all the people that I was looking up to coming into the game. And then whenever those guys were hitting me back, like Fish and Wyla and Marfamo Beats, God, who else? Cadence. Cadence was a huge one that like was helping me with my craft too. It wasn't until like 2014 to like 2017. 2014 is when stuff really got crazy for me with Andy Mineo and everything of that nature with Reach Records. And then in 2017, end of 2016, top of 2017, I got signed with RMG. And all that happened through me connecting with people, me tapping in with people, me giving them my stuff to get critiqued. Like Doc Watson and all of them, they were listening to my stuff and they really liked my grind. Derek Minor was like, yo, I love your consistency. I love your grind. Come on tour with me. Da da da. And I was like DJing for Derek Minor at one point. So it's like all that stuff happened. All of that stuff happened through my consistency of working hard. It did not happen overnight. My overnight success, I love what Kato says. My overnight success is like, it took like 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And that happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm still going. So, take that into y'all's minds as well. Make sure that you guys are not, just trying to push everything out so quick, because it's gonna be a process. Enjoy that process though, because you're gonna look back from this today. If you were to submit a song to Critique Fridays, you get like a 5 or 6 or even a 4 or 2. A year from today, come back and see where you're at. If you are still in that same platform, if you're still getting a 2 or a 3, maybe it's time to start thinking like, where does God really drawing my heart and attention to inside of music? Because you guys might be like having a love for music, right? and might end up finding out that, you know what, I actually like to manage people. So maybe I can be a music manager. I know I have these managing skills, and I could actually do this. Or maybe I have tech skills, and I need to build an app for Christian hip hop to thrive in, and we can have this platform. Maybe I'm a good promoter, and I can promote CHH in this way, and be somebody who can book venues. We need promoters, bro. Like, we need more people than the people that are out here, because a lot of people be scamming people. So we need people out here that are really going to be, doing that. Don't wait 2 years, pray now. See, and me, when I first started, I was wanting to be a rapper at first. I started rapping, and that lasted for a week. And I was like, nah. And then I started going back. I was like, you know what? I know how to make beats. Let me just get back into this. I started making beats, and everything took off from there. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where what led me down my path. A lot of you guys, and that took artist development. So a lot of you guys need to tap into that artist development and see where y'all are, where you need to be. Some people have this skill set to critique others, but not themselves. Real talk. You said I do this for my gente. Listen, bro, I was thinking about that song today, and I was like, yo, I had so much fun making that song. All right, let's get back to it, man. Thank y'all guys for letting me rant, and thank y'all guys for the feedback and the talk, man. I love the conversation. That's what I love about this show. I love conversing with other creatives. So let's get back into it. Again, guys, we still have spots available. Go ahead and tap in with me. Connect is up next. This one's called Feeling Like David. Let's go ahead and check this joint out.
Yeah. You already know what time it is. I'm feeling like David. Yeah. Like David. Yeah. Can't nobody slay me. Yeah. You can't slay me. I feel like Moses. Yeah. Big Moses. Yeah. Can't nobody hold me. Yeah. Can't nobody. Yeah. I feel like Daniel. Yeah. And what up, Daddy? Yeah. Can't nobody face me. Yeah. You can't face me. I feel like Joseph. Yeah. Big Joseph. Yeah. Can't nobody break me. Yeah. Listen, why these haters tweaking? Acting like I don't need it. All of my pockets bleeding. All of my sneakers speaking. Never had a pot to piss in. Made a lot of dumb decisions. All of my sins forgiven. Now I got ammunition. No competition. This is the product cause they ain't resilient. I'm gonna make it, don't need an opinion. Ain't gonna fumble, I'm here on a mission. I'm already winning. This is the vision. Feeling like Jesus in front of the millions. Making my mark with some bread and some fishes. Can't take the heat to get out of the kitchen. I'm feeling like David. Like David. Yeah. Can't nobody slay me. Yeah. You can't slay me. I feel like Moses. Yeah. Big Moses. Yeah. Can't nobody hold me. Yeah. Can't nobody. Yeah. I feel like Daniel. Yeah. Big Daddy. Yeah. Can't nobody face me. Yeah. You can't face me. I feel like Joseph. Yeah. Big Joseph. Yeah. Can't nobody break me. Yeah. Can't nobody break me. Listen. Stacking the green, I stay in the lab. Heat up the curry, I'm making a splash. Brother, he made me with clay in his hand. Shooting my shot like I'm Kevin Durant. From London to France, I cannot wait till I see all the beautiful cities and land. That is the plan, so I'm gonna need all my checks in advance. Do what I can, even without the best microphone. I'm finna make me a jam. Thanking my God for the things that I have. Turning my water to wine in a flash. Living in fears, a thing of the past. Ignoring the hate that I hear on the gram. You think you the goat, but you really a lamb. Here with my Bible, you know who I am. I'm feeling like David. Like David. Yeah. Can't nobody slay me. Yeah. You can't slay me. I feel like Moses. Big Moses. Yeah. Can't nobody hold me. Yeah. Can't nobody. Yeah. I feel like Daniel. Big Daddy. Yeah. Can't nobody face me. Yeah. You can't face me. I feel like Joseph. Big Joseph. Nobody break me. Yeah. Listen.
All right. Okay. That was Connect with his song Feeling Like David. Chat, what you think? How you feel? Think of it. Talk to me. Talk to me. Open up a CHH mixtape with this. Those horns are taking away. Like what was he doing with? Like what he was doing with those verses. All right, on beat. I submitted and paid. Jay Burns, you back at it again, brother, with the white vans. It was cool. I liked it. Tommy said dope.